guys, it is Kayla Waller with Waller Adventures, and today we're going to do some camping. So stick around, check it out. Alright, so we are on our way to Lake Kissimmee State Park. It is in Lake Wales, Florida. So I'll show you on the map where exactly it is. So it's about an hour and a half from Orlando, so it's not too far away. So it's a nice little trip. So Lake Kissimmee State Park is kind of based and featured around a 1870s era, I might be a little wrong on the date, but 1870s era cow camp, and it's based off of the Florida Cowboys, also known as like Florida Cracker Cowboys. But I've mentioned them in a couple of videos in the past because they're mentioned everywhere here in Florida. I didn't know they were a thing until I went to a couple museums in Florida and they kept bringing them up. So a little bit of backstory about Florida Crackers. They are the Florida Cowboys. They did all the cattle herding and things here in Florida, but they are different than the Western Cowboys, because the Western Cowboys used to do ropes and stuff like that. Well, the Florida Cowboys, they use whips, and they would do their whips and the cracking sound. That's how they got their name, Florida Crackers. That's how like the old pioneers are also known as Florida Crackers as well. So we are staying here for 3 nights, and all 3 nights it was about $73. So we are staying in, I think it's Loop 2, K2 something, but we're staying in spot 52. All right, so we will be there in about 42 minutes. I went ahead and did my little intro a little earlier, but yeah, so we'll see you at the entrance. All right, so we are coming up into Lake Kissimmee State Park. Look, that's pretty neat. There's some airboats over there. So yeah, it says Lake Kissimmee State Park. It's got the cowboy on the sign. Check that out. It's pretty neat. Look at it. That's awesome. All right, so we're gonna drive up here and get checked in. Hi.
Hi.
Have a reservation.
Last name?
Waller.
Waller?
Mm-hmm.
You know what site?
52.
You familiar with the park?
No, I'm not. This is for my first time.
Okay, this is your hang tag, goes on your rear view mirror.
All right.
This side forward, you're on site.
All right. I appreciate it.
Have a good day.
All right. Thanks. You too. All right. So we got our stuff and we got our map. So I'm gonna do something a little different this time. Normally I just go straight to my campsite, but they have a place called the Cracker Shack, and it's like a general store, and it's only open on the weekends and it closes at 4, and it's a Sunday. So I'm gonna, oh, I killed a spider. I'm gonna get that. I'm gonna check that out first before we get to our campsite. So I just got to figure out where it is. Right, so it says campground. It's thought, it's where we got to go turn, but we're going to go straight and see if we can't go to the thing, the camp store first. But ain't that a cool sign? Oh, it says Cracker Shack General Store. Check that thing out. Heck yeah! Right, the Cracker Shack General Store. So you come in here, there's bathrooms up here as well. We're going to walk straight through and then go into the store. This is neat. Oh, look at that. Oh yeah, you can do fishing out here. They also have a boat ramp and stuff. You can bring your boats and things like that, and you can fish through here. There's some people that are fishing. All right, so we're gonna get back in the truck and head to our campsite. All right, here we go. This one way. It is like the woods back here. This is nice. The wooded area, like, yeah. Oh, the campsites look. They look all right. Oh, they look. Oh, they're like back up into. Some of them are back up in there. They're kind of like right here in the front. Let me see what this one looks like. Oh yeah, like you're kind of like back there in the back where no one can see because of the trees and stuff. That's nice. 49, 50, 51. Oh, we might not be. Oh, okay, we're on this side. Look, all right, here's our spot. Oh, I'm gonna drive in. Oh, as usual, we're right here by the bathrooms. I do not know how and why I get this lucky. That is nice. Daggone. I do not know how I get this lucky of having a campsite always near the bathrooms. Every time. This is like the third time I have been lucky. I didn't see it in the pictures. But yeah, so we'll get out and look at our campsite. All right, yeah, we're kind of back up here in a hole. I like that. Right to the bathrooms that way. Heck yeah. I mean, let me stand back here. I mean, like, look how big the spot is. This is a nice spot for like an RV. I mean, and then I got all this room right here. What I might do is I might see if I can't put my tent right here. It will be shaded, and I can string my lights up on that limb right there. This is a nice spot. This is up in my top 10 nice spots. All right, so let's get the truck unloaded. Guys, yeah, it started raining on me, so I had to wait for about 15 minutes for the rain to stop to finish on what I'm doing. And as soon as the rain hit, it got cloudy and it got dark quicker than I thought. Also the time change. But you can see I got the tent kind of set up. I'll kind of give you a little of a tour, but I don't have everything set up just yet. But in the morning, I'll show you the rest of it, but I'll show you a little bit right now. All right, so you can tell I don't have this set up yet. I mean, you can tell I don't have all my stuff put in just yet. But we'll come into the tent. So I decided not to put the lights on the tree because I don't want to get in trouble like I did last time. So I got the lights here, the lights there. I also got these lights around here. I don't have them on just yet. But if you come in, got my table set up, got my I'm gonna put my coolers down there, got my other cooler put down there, got my food there, my charging station for my filming stuff. So I got the bedroom. So I got the mats down here. I'll show them to you in the morning, but I got the black ones under the mattress and I got the gray ones on the edge. I got a box there I'm gonna put charge my phone, things like that. Put the TV there when I go to bed. I got my fan in here as well. Got my little bug zapper in here. The lights right there. I got my bag there, and I got my shower bag there. I brought my hiking boots this time. I did get a 50-foot cable. Here, I'll show you. So I got it over here, and it's running to the box, and it's going, and it runs along the edge right here, and it comes in right there. What I'm gonna do is that orange cable, I'm gonna use it to drag it out for the TV, and if I need anything else, you know, for out here. And then what I'll do at night is I'll run it back there, you know, to the bedroom, and I'll plug in this little donut thing that I have, and I'll plug the TV and my phone in that to charge it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and finish putting stuff out and up before it gets too dark. And I'm going to have to kind of stumble over everything to get it put back up. I'm almost done. Just got a little more things to put up or put out. But yeah, then we'll cook some dinner. So we'll see you then. I'm hoping this wood will catch fire because it got rained on. Great start to this camping trip. So we're going to go cook some hot dogs and have some dinner. All right, now you can see me a little better. Got our hot dogs made. Used the Texas toast bread. Oh yeah. But yeah, so see you in the morning. Morning, guys. I've actually been up for about oh, the sun's out. I've actually been up for a little bit now since the time change. I was up at like 6 thinking it was 7, but yeah. Yesterday it was great until it rained on me, so I had to stop for a little bit finishing up the tent. And then once the rain stopped and I was still doing the tent, it got dark on me, and I totally forgot about the time change. But yeah, so I'll show you the outside of the tent and kind of how I have the outside set up, because I kind of showed you a little bit of the inside of the tent last night. So let me show you that. Yeah, so here's the light, the flagpole. I didn't put a flag on there because I set that up in the dark last night. But you can come this way, and then there's camp. There's the table and fire pit, things like that. All right, so if you go around the tent, I got the lights up there, got the lights strung up, lights inside. It fit in the spot really pretty good, look at it. But this time around, I went ahead and put the guidelines down right here. So that way, it will hold the tent more steady and all that, because we're supposed to get rain on Tuesday. Yes, I did it on this side as well, as you can see, all back there. Yeah, it looks pretty good. All right, so I'm gonna get stuff set up so we make some breakfast. I'm having some eggs and bacon this morning. There's a whole bunch of vultures flying around. I think there is a deer that lives in this little brush over here. I guess I could hear them last night, and I could hear her snorting and stomping and things like that. Yeah, so all right, let's get to making some breakfast. I'm hungry.
So once you get into downtown Orlando, Kellyanne has a forecast looking for our Monday. Right now, also beautiful, starting upper 60s, a couple of low 70s in the metro. Now, it is going to be unseasonably
Alright, got our eggs and our bacon. Got my coffee in my Waller Ventures coffee mug. If you want one of these, they're in our shop. Yeah. So I'm gonna sit here and eat some breakfast and then get ready for today. And then we'll go check out the cow camp. So we'll see you when we get in the truck ready to head to cow camp. Alright guys. Let's go do some exploring at the cow camp. Alright, so there's a sign that says cow camp closed, but you go that way for cow camp. I think you can walk back there. So we're gonna park over here and walk back that way. Alright, here we go. Just a heads up, when I booked this campsite, I saw online that it's only open on Saturdays. But I did ask, can I walk back here? And the ranger said, yeah, that's fine. It's just not active. But what they have is they've got a cow camp back here, and on Saturdays they have a real cowboy back here with the horses and cows and stuff like that, to do like demonstrations and stuff. And of course, I show up on a Sunday. It says cow camp is this way. All right, so there's a sign there that says equestrian area. So, but we're going to head this way to the cow camp. Okay, so like on Saturdays, also on holidays, I forgot to mention that it's open. You drive back here, and here's the parking for it. For the cow camp. But yeah. I think it said it was 0.3 mile drive, and I just walked it. Yeah, so we have to go through the little wooden gate right here. Florida cow camp, 1876. So once we go through this this gate, we're going to be shot back in time to 1876. All right, it is 1876 here in Florida. Imagine now that you are stepping into the past. The year is 1876. This is a frontier region of Florida, remote from towns, railroads, or any of the comforts of civilization. This is a cow camp where Florida cow hunters corral and catch the lean, rangy scrub cattle for cutting and branding. You will see the cattle and meet one of our cattle hunters. Questions about his work and about the dangers and challenges of the rigorous, demanding life he led. Wandered down the trail to 1876. I mean, if that don't set the mood, I don't know what does. So we're going to stop and read this one. Okay, it says stop. Beyond the sign you will enter the year 1876. Grant is the president. The cow hunter you are about to meet is a hardworking, uneducated Florida cracker. He likes to talk about his life and times and encourages questions, but forget about the 20th century and 21st century. That history has not yet been made. I do know one thing, even if this isn't open, when you're here in the middle of the week, it's a nice little walk. And it's interesting because you get to read stuff. But it's a nice little hike. Where'd the cow? Oh, someone left their thing here. Oh, this is pretty cool. Ain't for drinking. Oh, that's neat. So from the pictures that I saw online, they normally have cow and horses out here. But they don't have them today, obviously. But they normally have horses and cows out here. But yeah, so I guess this is where the cracker, Florida cracker, he'd be out here talking and stuff. You can hear the cows. Someone's left their bike and book bag out here. Yeah. You can hear the cows. It says, please do not feed my horse. Do not touch my horse. So I guess the horse stays over here on this side. In this little pen. Aww.
Thanks. Are you saving me from the cow? You're crazy.
Yeah, I can hear him talking. Hi. I don't have nothing for you. I wish I had brought you something, even though it says don't feed me. Oh, here they come. Here comes the cows.
Yeah. He was not looking at us like happy.
Uh-oh.
Oh, they're all coming home.
They said there's some people out here. I won't go investigate. Sound the alarm. The horse is going to be bullying them. See if the horsey wants more pets. Got a little bit of water there. Hey. Mm-hmm. I miss the horsey smell. You know, your ears probably itch. Your ears probably itch. Mm-hmm. Yeah, your ears probably itchy. I know how it is. He's like, keep petting me. Get my ear holes. The bugs like to go in my ears. Keep tilting your head. That was pretty unexpected. Yeah, so there was a guy and a smaller kid out there in the pasture, and I had to shoo them off because that bull was going to go after them. Mm-hmm. All right, it is just a gorgeous day out here. The wind's blowing. It's got a nice little breeze. But yeah, so I guess that's where to do a little campfire. He's got his little prongs in the dirt for branding. Because when you go under under here, you can see where he's branded stuff. There's a big huge brand right there. But yeah, so I guess that's a little table, and they've got the beds back here. Oof. Little thing to step on. But yeah, this is neat. I wish I was here when the cowboy was actually here answering questions. That would have been really cool. He's got a little station where his little wagon. I don't know why I call it station wagon, but he's got his wagon. He's got some wood back there. Hey, check out the roof. Like, can you imagine like being like a cowboy out here? He's also got some bones. Probably got a hex on them. He's got a whole bunch of other stuff out here, and it's pretty neat. He's also got a skull up here. Look at that. Alright, so I was not expecting to have the herd of cows and the horse run up here, but the guy that was out here with his son, he actually went out there, and he was running back, and I was like, he's like, the bull was chasing us, and I was like, well, that's your first mistake. but I mean, we didn't know he didn't know what was out there, but now we know that there's cows and stallion out there. So yeah, so we're gonna head back to the truck, and I'll probably leave the state park and go get some bait, and probably head back to camp and relax a little bit. It's supposed to rain at 11, but I don't know. Right now it's really bright. It's 10 o'clock. So yeah, so we'll go get some bait, and we'll head back to the camp, just check in with stuff and make sure everything's cool. Then we'll probably do some fishing and take the kayak out. Alright, so I saw this coming in yesterday, and it caught me off guard. Look at this bridge. It says Dunk's Pond. Look at it, ain't it cute? It's got a deer back there. Little pond. That's so cute. The dog and the fisherman and the crane and the little lady over there fishing with the raccoon. That's so cute. Alright, so I passed this coming in. I wanted to stop and read it and what it said. Shaped by fire. Prescribed fire is a tool park staff uses to mimic the natural forest fire which once occurred across many Florida habitats. Many plants and animals depend on a periodic fire for survival. Oh, cool. Yes, its benefits of a fire is as dead plants are removed. Open space to created by thinning out underbush. Nutrients are returned to the soil. Some invasive exotic plants are better controlled. Wildlife benefits from abundant food sources. And some of those trees back there, a little brown at the bottom, a little burnt at the bottom. Alright, finally got some crickets, and I finally got some red worms, is what he recommended. Yeah, if they run out of bait, if you want to go fish, come over here. It's Shiners Unlimited. If you come here, it's literally off of the road, and it's like a little side shack, but man, he saved my life on some bait. But yeah, he's got like the tubs with he's got minnows and shiners and things like that. But yeah. Alright, we made it back to camp. Looks how we left it. Well, my little dishwashing thing fell over there, but it's alright. Alright, so we're gonna have some lunch. I'm gonna make a little pizza on my little grill. So excited. Alright, so I got my pizza. You can get these little individual pizzas from Sprouts. But yeah, so we're gonna sit here and eat some lunch, and then we'll get the fishing pole ready, get the kayak blown up. Then this afternoon we'll do some fishing. When I went to the bathroom when I got back, I ran into one of the park ranger guys, and he said he's caught catfish, bass, things like that out here. And I said, okay, cool. I said, well, awesome. So maybe we can catch some bluegill. Maybe we can eat them for dinner. If not, I got some other stuff for dinner too. Alright, so we're getting ready to head back to the Cracker Shack and do some fishing. It's gotten a little dark, and I think it's getting ready to rain, so what we're going to do is we'll fish around that little marina first. Crickets are getting lively. We'll fish around that marina first, and wait for the rain to kind of pass over before we get in the kayak. But maybe we'll catch some bluegill that are worth keeping. We'll see. And so we got the kayak in the truck. But like I said, the temperatures cooled down, and it got dark, so I'm gonna just fish around here and wait and see what happens before we take the kayak out. I do like how this little place is set up. I just wish there were drink machines. Where is the water thing? The top. Do like this for now. Alright, so we got some crickets and we got some red worms. We'll put a cricket on there first. See what happens. It's also nice that I'm out here by myself. Something right there. I don't know what it is, but we're getting ready to throw over there. Oh, look at that. Heck yeah. Nice. Yay. Good old brim. Bluegill. Nice. Oh, he swallowed that hook though. Just in time. That's one of them bowfish.
Mudfish.
Yeah. Oh, right. We're going to try and put a kayak in, maybe. I don't know. It looks kind of sketchy. All right, the rain finally stopped. Let's see what we can do. Oh, the worms. Oh, got two of them. Now the sun's coming back out. It is time to head back in because there is a big gator down there, and I'm not about to go play with a gator, especially in a blow up kayak. So I think it's time to geo, but he is down there. So I'm gonna go back to land over here. Alright, so it's been about 30-45 minutes in the kayak in the water. Nothing is biting those worms that I have. I'm gonna have to move my truck because the the park ranger told me that I can't park here. Got it. It says canoe, kayak, unload, only, no parking. I was confused. I thought I could stay here because I unloaded a kayak, but I guess not. I guess you have to unload and go move your truck or car or whatever. So yeah, I'll probably load up the kayak and I might go off that bridge and see if I can. Well, nothing's really biting over here. I might go back to where we were earlier and see if I can't catch anything over there. But yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens. A new friend, new fishing buddy. Just walking through. Mm-hmm. You want my fishy, don't you? Alright guys, a nice way to end on a fishing day with a little old bluegill. But yeah, so we're gonna head back to camp, cook up some dinners, and have a fire and hang out. And I need a shower because I'm nasty. So let's head back to camp. All right. Got the griddle greased all up. Like so. Alright. Alright, now I'm going to spray some butter on it. Alright, so while that's getting nice and hot, we'll get our steak ready. That's what we're having tonight. Nice, juicy steak. Alright, so for our steak, we're using the lemon butter garlic seasoning. Alright. And that white birch burns nice. Alrighty. It's sizzling now. Heck yeah. So I got those 3 little lights right there. I got them from Walmart for like 97 cents. Which is neat. They'll charge during the day and at night. They kind of line my campsite so I can see where the edge is. So I don't, in the middle of the night if I go pee, I don't walk that way. Oh man, everything is done. Look at how good it turned out. Heck yeah. It smells super good with those bell peppers. I can't wait to eat. I'm so excited. I heard you last night walking around here. Mm-hmm. Oh. Alright, so I'm gonna sit down and eat and then enjoy the fire a little bit. Then kind of get everything set up for the morning and shower and probably go to bed. So we will see you tomorrow morning and we're going to go check out the observation tower. Can't wait for that. Morning, guys. It is 7:37. The forecast showed like no rain, but it rained a little bit last night, and yeah. So it's also showing today that it's gonna be cloudy, and I think rain around 4. So yeah. So we're going to go to the observation tower today at some point. And then we're just going to hang around camp because it's going to be a gross, dreary day. So I'm going to go flip over the kayak and let it drain. But, we need to do a bathroom check. We've not done a bathroom check just yet. But, you'll like these bathrooms. These bathrooms are really, really cool. So, let's go do that real quick. Okay, so here are the bathrooms. Wash and dryers on this side. And a thing. Which is neat. Okay, yeah. Oh yeah, got washer and dryer, things like that. Trash can and books and stuff up here. Right, so behind the bathrooms, yeah, that way is the front. There's a sink back here. I didn't know that. Huh. Alright, so here's the front. You can see. And it's got the lights on a timer. Things like that. And then you come in, there's the sinks. I love how this is. They got nice hangers here. It's all wood, even the ceiling's wood. It's really neat. Now here's the bathrooms. You can come back here for the showers. I showered in this one, and it works pretty good. I'm gonna shower in this one tonight, and I showered in this one last night, the handicap one. They're pretty nice. It's got a little place to put your stuff, things like that. Its own hangers for the bathroom, or for the shower area. But yeah, this bathroom's pretty cool. I like the wood and the hangers. All right, don't laugh at her. She's small, but she's mighty. She's not made an appearance in a Wild Adventures camping video since Colt Creek. A tiny little frying pan. Look at it, it's as big as my hand. I sprayed some of that grease in there to grease her up a little bit. Because she's been sitting there in my thing for a while. But it's perfect for my little thing right here. I actually might go eat on my blow-up mattress because the table's wet still and it keeps wanting to sprinkle. Here we go. Look at that, it fits one egg perfectly. Alrighty. Let that sit there and cool off for a bit. Alright, I'm gonna make my sandwich. It's not a lot of egg, but it's alright. Creamer and sugar. No. Oh no. Good. See, it's perfect amount of egg. I thought it was gonna be not. I thought it was gonna be a little less because of the Texas toast. All right, put that in there. That's a trick. All right, so I'm gonna sit here and eat some breakfast, and then I'll get everything cleaned up at camp, and then we'll go to the observation tower and look around. And then I do want to show y'all a place that's called Big Dog Outdoors, I think. It's another option to if you need anything, like if you need groceries or need bait or something like that. I did go to the Shiners Unlimited for bait yesterday, and it's about a 15-minute drive. It's back on back over there on 60. So I had to kind of do don't, but I'll show you where it is, and there's also a restaurant that's like right outside the park as well, if you ever want to go eat at the restaurant. But I'll show you that as a heads up. So we will see you at the observation tower. made it to the top. I forgot my sunglasses on. Anyway, it is nice and windy up here. It feels so good. You can see vultures everywhere. Yeah, there's a whole bunch of vultures sitting down there. I'll turn around so you can look. There's also some kayakers coming down the canal right there. But yeah, so I'll flip you around. So you can kind of see right there, that's the canal. There's some kayakers. And you can follow the canal down there to the lake. It's all this, it's that shiny part right there. Yeah, look how open it is. You got your two big mamas up here. Garden. Yeah, all the vultures are down there. So that was a great view of everything. That was awesome. Yeah, that was really cool. I was not expecting that out there because of all the campsites are very, very shaded. I was not expecting that wide open area. But yeah, it was really, really cool. All right, so we are at the entrance to the park. As you can see, here's the sign. There's like a Camp Mac Lodge Marina RV Resort. So there's RV Resort down there. I saw that the other day. But yeah, it says Gator Match, Chomping Good Times, and it says Chomping on Good Food. So they have food right there if you ever want to. I don't know exactly what's in there. It's really dark, and there's a Miller Lite cooler thing there. But yeah, so here's another spot. I think this is where the tours are too. So if you want to come over here and do some boat tours and stuff like that. But yeah, it says adventures are the best way to learn. Wander far, wander always, safe travel, return soon. So as I was getting ready to drive off, I noticed a sign. It says bar and food truck open Thursday to Sunday. Game day, drink and food specials. So yeah, so Thursday to Sunday, the food truck's open. So if you're here at camp, like camp is literally right there. The state park is right there. And there's the food truck. So yeah, so if you ever want something else to eat, you can eat right here. Yeah, it says Big Dog Outpost right here, and it's got a big, huge open sign on it. They also have cabins for rent. That's really interesting. But yeah, there's the store. So yeah, it's like 3-4 miles down from Lake Kissimmee State Park. So if you ever need ice, there's an ice thing. If you ever need anything like that, you can come here and get stuff like that. All right, so you can go in there and you can get drinks. I got an orange sickle, and then I got a black cherry one too. But yeah, it's a convenience store. They also sell like eggs, milk, and things like that as well. They had like some black cured ham. Oh my god, it has a whole bunch of stuff. So yeah, so if you're camping at Lake Kissimmee State Park and you need some extra stuff, they have it here. Not a lot, but they got some stuff here. Also, beside it is a restaurant, and she said the same thing is open from Thursday to Sunday. All right, so it looks like it's getting ready to rain. So we'll head back to camp and hang out for the rest of that afternoon. Maybe do some fishing later. I also got some more hooks as well. So yeah, so see you back at camp. Oh my god, can't get out. Alrighty. So I think what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna check on everything, make sure everything's good. Then I'll probably have a little snack for lunch, and then we'll go do some fishing because I gotta get rid of the rest of that bait. So yeah, but yeah, everything looks good at camp so far. It's kind of dried off, thank God. All right, well yeah. So we'll see you at the Cracker Shack. All right, so no luck on fishing. Alright, so since it's getting dark and I have not made dinner yet, I'm about to starve. So what I'm going to do is, JD told me that I can put ratchet straps on the tree to hang my lights. So I'm going to put my 2 ratchet straps around the tree so I can hang my lights. So I can see how to cook, because I gotta see. So I want to get that fixed. I want to get everything set up to cook. So yeah. So yeah, we're gonna have French toast. So I'm excited. Alright, so I got that ready. I'm getting ready to get the bread, and I'll get the eggs and all that together. Now I got screaming kids to deal with. Oh no. Well, I guess it's time for the backup meal. Alright, so has messed my dinner plans up. My French toast got burnt. So, good thing I have plan B. I got some ramen. So I'm gonna make some ramen in my Joulle and just have that for dinner. All right, after burning the crap out of my finger, the Joulle saved the day. I finally made some ramen. You can kind of see it's in the bowl. It's piping hot, so I'm gonna let it cool down a bit, and I want to kind of get camp cleaned up a little. But yeah, so tomorrow morning it's supposed to rain. So what I'm going to do is I'll get up and then I'll get the stuff inside the tent put away, and come back and forth between getting bags and stuff. Or I might go ahead and grab the bags and put them in the tent tonight, and go ahead and have everything put together in the tent. And I think around 10, 11 o'clock, that's when there's a break in the weather, and then that's when I'll run and pack the truck up so we can leave. But yeah, yeah. So we'll see you in the morning. Hopefully, hopefully it'll be a little bit better of a day tomorrow. Yeah. Alright guys, you can tell that it is a rainy morning. So let's get the inside of the tent packed up, then we'll get the truck packed up because it's supposed to stop raining at 9. Then we can head out. Alright, so while we're waiting for the rain to stop, I got like 30 minutes. As you can tell, I went ahead and put everything up in the tent, and I just have everything sitting here waiting to go with the truck. Yeah, that was my little oops. So the ceiling right there, or the top right there, let me see, let me zoom up, yeah, right there, it's bulging with water, and accidentally pushed it up, and the door came in. But yeah, so far, like, the tent has not leaked. It's been really good. The only problem, like, there's the little, where the ends aren't meeting, there's a little bit of drippage, but other than that, everything's pretty good. The only reason, like, the water that's in here is just from me walking in and out of the tent while it's raining. But yeah, next time I do go camping, I am going to have to water seal the bottom because the seam is wet, and it drips every now and then, but it's nothing too horrible. But yeah, as you can hear that it's like pouring raining outside right now. So yeah, so other than that, the tent does really great for the rain. I haven't had any issues with just that. And when you put this white cover up here, when you put that up, they have like a little awning. It will do the same thing. It will hold water, so you just got to push it up. But like last night, it was supposed to rain a little bit, so I had it kind of cattywamped so the water would drip out, and it worked pretty well. So yeah. Yeah, so I gotta sit here and wait for the rain to quit so I can pack the truck up. Alright guys, the truck is packed and ready to go. Heck yeah. And the sun finally comes out as soon as I get done packing up the truck. But yeah, minus the rain, as you can tell, I am soaked to the bone. I've got dirt everywhere on me. I can't wait to go home and get a shower. But yeah, so Lake Kissimmee State Park is a nice park. I highly recommend it. I can't help the rain. That's the ordeal on its own. But yeah, they've got great spots on campsites. The bathrooms are great. The Cracker Shack is really cool. It's awesome. That place is clean. Great fishing. You can fish up and down the canal if you wanted to. The kayaking was cool. Had a good time doing that, even though I didn't really catch anything. It's all gator. But yeah, this is a really great park. I totally recommend it. I give it like a 9 out of 10. And the only reason why I give it a 9 out of 10 is because, like I showed yesterday, the restaurant and the Big Dog outpost. The reason why I showed you all that is because in the park, the Cracker Shack is only open on the weekends. So during the week, if you're camping and you need something, there are some places out here. I wish it would be open during the week, maybe for like 4 hours or something, because if you need something like right then and there, it's right in the park. You don't have to leave the park, and it's like a long drive back to the entrance to the park. But yeah, also I asked my friend JD about it, but I asked him, I was like, why is there no vending machines? Because I went fishing on Monday and I forgot my drink, and I was like, oh, there's vending machines out there. No, there's no vending machines anywhere. And most state parks, there's vending machines at like the bathrooms and stuff like that. But that's the only negative thing I have about this park. So just make sure when you come in the park, make sure you have extra food and drinks and things like that, and you should be good to go. But you also see I got a Lake Kissimmee State Park shirt with a horsey on the back. It's soaking wet from packing up the tent and everything. But spot 52 was really great. It's really big, but it's a handicap spot. But yeah, But yeah, so if you're ever in Lake Wells or in this area and want to go do some camping, come here. It's a great park. Alright guys, so I hope you enjoyed this solo camping video. Definitely a solo camping video in the rain because it did rain on me. But yeah, so if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. If you are, we greatly appreciate it. If you're not, hit that subscribe button. It helps our channel grow. We're also on Facebook, TikTok, and Instagram. And below this video, you can see some of our Wild Adventures merch. We have a whole bunch of camping stuff. We got camping mugs, thermoses, and t-shirts and things like that. Also in the description, there's a link to the shop itself, so you can check out our other merch that we have to offer. Also, if you go to Facebook, you can send us a message where you can get your very own Wild Adventures koozie or holographic sticker. So thanks for watching. See you soon. Hey guys, it's me again. If you want to subscribe to your channel, click over here. If you want to check out some more videos, click down there. If you want to check out our cool merch shop, go to the description below and click the link. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.